Henry up the middle.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the penalty there for a block in the back.
And that's one where you normally see a blocker put his hands up right away to say, no, I didn't do it. But this time, yes, you did.
He finds Bateman over the middle. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Diggs in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Ravens.
On the draw is Stevenson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw. May. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
For the Patriots.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start by running the option to the right. Now he's loose again. Now look out to the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an even 90 yards. And the Ravens use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
35. Patriots 27.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's May. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's May. That is caught. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
And they go play action with May. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll throw with May. Short pass caught by Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air, May. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
But the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is born.
May's pass.
Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's May.
31-yard line.
Pass complete once again to Bourne.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and 13.
Jackson now. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Open man here, the tight end, Henry. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Patriots.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
That was Travis Jones working his way through and sticking him behind the line.
Second and 12 at the 17.
From the shotgun, May with it. Left side caught by Diggs.
May's pass.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Number 8, Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 6.
He'll look to throw.
3rd and 6.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 3. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First down, here's Mitchell. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Down at the
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2